It's hard to evaluate the season up to this point with such an important part still left. But if I could describe how I've been this season, I've been determined. The only setbacks are I would have liked to been undefeated right now. And I never would have wanted to lose a match. But those losses that I've had this season have definitely helped get me ready for the national tournament and the end of the year. And I think that it's also kind of made me a little bit better mentally. The season before, I lost a lot less, and I almost had more pressure on myself, and it messed with my head a little bit going into the national tournament. And I don't know why it worked that way for me, but it just did.
Get it in two position, get it in two position. Ride, jump, flip. Ride, jump, flip. Transition to a ride. Transition to a ride. You will get it back.
I really feel like he's developed into the right kind of person, and I think he's someone that it's a pleasure to coach, and that our team can certainly emulate.
He's laser focused all the time. He comes into the wrestling room ready to get to work. He doesn't let much distract him. He's always trying to do what he needs to do to get better and to get the victory.
I think Zach's come a long ways in his couple of years here, and I think he's improved a lot. I think he's matured a lot as a person, and I see it in his training. I see it in him doing extra work, in his effort, and hopefully Zach can make all that work pay off these next couple weeks, and I think it will.
I think the difference is I'm better at beating those good guys, like those top 10 wrestlers. I figured out how to win matches a little more without just kind of like stealing the win. Like now I can go out there and out wrestle them for 7 minutes, and the match might still be close, but like I controlled everything, and I've just gotten better at winning those matches from being in them.
I would describe Zach's performance this year as pretty dominant. He hasn't had many losses. He's had a few hiccups here and there, but he approaches every match the same. He controls what he can control and goes out there and dominates.
Well, the 141-pound weight class might be the hardest weight class to win at the national tournament. For people that follow wrestling, they know that Logan Stieber, the returning NCAA champion from Ohio State, is probably the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the NCAA right now. I have all the respect for Logan Stieber, but I have just as much or more respect for Zach Horan.
There's not much that's going to stand in Zach Horan's way if he's 100%. I don't see many people being able to beat Zach, if at all, when he's at his best. Zach's capable of being the national champion at 141 and to be dominant and take out the 3-time national champ.